Rain pours in sheets and soaks Emily Thompson to the bone. She stands in the middle of an empty road, her heart pounding with fear and anger. A sleek black car screeches to a stop right in front of her. The door swings open and her so-called best friend Lily steps out, with her fiancé Jake right behind her. Lily's eyes are icy and full of cruel satisfaction. Jake will not even look at her, his gaze fixed on anything but Emily. Lily steps a little closer, and her voice curls in a sneer.
Emily, you should have seen this coming. You are just so naive.
Emily's hands curl into tight fists at her sides.
How could you do this to me? How could you both do this to me?
Lily lets out a high-pitched mocking laugh.
Oh please, Jake has always been mine. You were just the girl keeping his seat warm. Our friendship was always fake. I only played friend so I could get closer to Jake.
Emily feels as if someone has punched the air out of her chest.
Jake, say something. Tell her she is lying.
Jake finally looks at her, regret written all over his face.
Emily, I am sorry, but she is not lying. It is the truth. I have loved Lily for a long time. We were just waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Emily shakes her head in disbelief.
You two are disgusting. After everything I have done for you both.
Lily rolls her eyes, already bored with the scene.
Save the drama. You were just a stepping stone to us. Now we are going to start our life together. So get out of our way.
They get back in the car and drive off, leaving Emily alone in the pouring rain. As the car disappears into the distance, a strange feeling crawls over Emily. The world around her starts to blur. A sharp pain spikes through her head. Suddenly, everything goes black. Then the darkness peels away, and Emily finds herself floating in a blank white void. A disembodied voice echoes around her.
Emily, you have a chance now. A chance to rewrite your story. You can make them pay for everything they have done to you.
Emily's eyes go wide at the sound of that promise.
What do you mean? How is that even possible?
The voice stays calm as it answers her.
You are going to be reborn, given a second chance. But you must be ready to fight.
Before Emily can ask anything else, a powerful force starts tugging her away. She squeezes her eyes shut, and when she opens them again, she is back in her childhood bedroom. The old posters on the wall and the warm smell of fresh cookies drift in from the kitchen. Emily pushes herself upright in bed, her thoughts racing. She wonders if this is a dream, or if she truly has been given a second chance. She pinches her own arm hard, and the sharp sting tells her it is real. This is it, her chance to get revenge on Lily and Jake. Emily gets out of bed and studies herself in the mirror. She looks younger again, just about to start college. A cold, determined smile curls on her lips. This time everything is going to be different. She will make sure Lily and Jake pay for what they did to her. She starts planning every move. First, she has to cut Lily out of her life. She cannot let Lily get close enough to twist her around again. As for Jake, she will make him regret ever laying eyes on her. Emily takes a long, slow breath. The game is on now, and this time she is going to win. She gets dressed and heads downstairs. Her mom is in the kitchen making breakfast. Her mom looks up from the stove with a warm smile.
Good morning, sweetie.
Emily steps forward and hugs her tightly.
Good morning, Mom. I love you so much.
She knows that this time she will treasure every moment with her family, even as she stays focused on her mission of revenge. As she sits down to breakfast, Emily's mind is already full of plans for how to start her new life and take down the people who hurt her. Emily steps onto the college campus, and a new confidence seems to shine off her. The naive girl who trusted Lily and Jake blindly is gone. In her place stands a sharp young woman with a clear goal. She spots Lily across the quad, laughing with a crowd of friends. Lily's eyes widen in surprise when she sees Emily walking over. Lily calls out to her, her voice sickly sweet.
Emily? Hey, I was wondering where you were. I called you like 1,000,000 times last night.
Emily gives her a cold, controlled smile.
Oh, really? I must have missed your calls. I was busy thinking about a few things.
Lily's brows pull together, just a little.
Thinking about what? Is everything okay?
Emily gives a small shrug, like it is nothing.
I just realized I have been wasting my time on the wrong things and the wrong people. It is time I focus on myself and my real friends.
Lily's face falls for a second, but she quickly forces herself to recover.
What are you even talking about? I am your friend, Emily.
Emily looks her straight in the eye without flinching.
No, Lily. You are not my friend. From now on, we are just classmates and nothing more.
With that, Emily turns and walks away, leaving Lily staring after her in shock. As Emily heads to her first class, she starts thinking about Jake. She knows he is in the business program, and she already has a plan to cross his path soon. In class, Emily pays more attention than ever. She asks sharp questions and impresses both her professor and her classmates. After class, she heads to the library to study. Walking down the aisle, she spots Jake at a table bent over a stack of textbooks. She takes a deep, steady breath and walks over to him.
Jake, we need to talk.
Jake looks up and his eyes widen in shock.
Emily, what are you doing here?
Emily sits down across from him and leans in just a little.
We need to talk. I know what you and Lily are up to, and I am not going to let you get away with it.
Jake's face drains of color.
I do not know what you are talking about. I really do not.
Emily leans forward, and her voice drops lower.
Do not play, dumb Jake. I know all about your little plan to use me, and it is not going to work. I am not the same girl you used to push around.
Jake swallows hard before he answers her.
Emily, listen. It is not what you think. I did care about you at first, but then I realized my feelings for Lily were stronger.
Emily lets out a short, harsh scoff.
Save it, Jake. Your words mean nothing to me now. Just know, I am going to make sure you both pay for what you have done.
With that, she stands up and walks away, leaving Jake at the table looking more worried by the second. As Emily leaves the library, she feels a sharp, satisfied rush. She has made her first move, and it feels good, but she knows this is only the beginning. She needs real power and influence on campus if she wants to hit Lily and Jake where it hurts. She decides to join clubs and organizations. She knows networking is key, and she wants people around her who can help with her plan for revenge. That evening, Emily goes to a business club meeting. She introduces herself, and soon she is deep in conversation with several members. One of the members, a senior named Alex, seems especially impressed with her ideas. And
You should run for a leadership spot in the club. I think you would be great.
Emily smiles for real this time.
Thanks, Alex. I will definitely think about it.
As she leaves the meeting, Emily feels a bright rush of excitement. She knows she is on the right track, and she cannot wait to see how her plan unfolds. She knows Lily and Jake are probably already talking about her, trying to guess what she is up to. They are in for a rude awakening. Emily is going to make their lives a living hell, one careful step at a time. Emily throws herself into her new campus life. With real vengeance, she becomes an active member of the business club and rises fast. Her sharp mind and strategic thinking catch everyone's attention. When club elections come around, Emily runs for vice president. Her campaign is packed with fresh ideas to grow and improve the club. Lily sees Emily's new popularity and decides to run against her, sure she can win with charm and manipulation. On election day, the campus buzzes with anticipation as Emily stands before the club and gives a passionate speech. Her voice is strong and steady as she speaks to the room.
I promise to bring new chances for all of you. We will set up more internships, workshops, and networking events, so this club becomes a place where everyone can thrive.
Lily, on the other hand, gives a speech full of empty promises and shallow flattery. But the members see straight through her act. When the results are announced, Emily wins by a landslide. Lily's face flushes red with anger as she glares at her. As Emily walks past her, Lily hisses under her breath.
How did you do this to me, Emily?
Emily just smiles at her, sweet and unbothered.
It is called hard work, Lily, something you know nothing about.
With her new role in the club, Emily starts planning her next move against Jake. She knows he is chasing an internship at a top company, and she is determined to stop him. She reaches out to her new contacts in the business world, and a senior executive at Jake's dream company agrees to meet with her. In his office, Emily sits down across from Mr. Thompson.
Mr. Thompson, thank you so much for meeting with me.
The executive smiles at her from across the desk.
I have heard great things about you, Emily. What can I do for you today?
Emily takes a deep, steady breath before she answers.
I know a young man named Jake who is applying for an internship at your company. I have serious concerns about his character, and he is not as honest as he seems.
She goes on to tell Mr. Thompson how Jake betrayed her, carefully leaving out the most personal details. Mr. Thompson listens closely without interrupting.
Emily, I appreciate you bringing this to me. We take integrity very seriously here, and I will make sure we look into it.
A few days later, Jake gets a rejection letter from the company, and he is furious. He tracks Emily down on campus and corners her.
What did you do, Emily? I know you had something to do with this.
Emily looks at him with calm, steady eyes.
I just told the truth, Jake. You are not the kind of person they want at their company, and this is only the beginning.
Jake lunges toward her, but Emily quickly steps back out of reach.
Touch me, and you will regret it. There are witnesses watching you right now.
Jake stops with his fists clenched at his sides.
You will pay for this, Emily. You cannot just ruin my life like this.
Emily lets out a low, amused laugh.
I can, Jake, and I will. You and Lily have a lot coming your way.
With that, she turns on her heel and walks away, leaving Jake standing there seething with anger. As Emily keeps building her influence on campus, she also throws herself into her classes. She is determined to graduate at the top of her year. Meanwhile, Lily grows more and more desperate. She tries to spread rumors about Emily, but nobody believes her because everyone can see how hardworking and honest Emily is. One day, Lily corners Emily in the hallway.
You think you are so smart, do you? But you will not keep this up forever, and sooner or later, you will slip up.
Emily looks at her with open pity.
You are wasting your time, Lily. You should have thought twice before betraying me, because now you are going to face the consequences.
Emily walks away, leaving Lily to fume. She knows Lily and Jake will not give up easily, but she is ready for whatever they throw at her. She is one step closer to complete revenge now, and she will not let anything stand in her way. Emily's success on campus keeps growing like a snowball. She is flying through her classes and making waves in the business community through her club work. Word of her achievements spreads fast, and she is soon invited to speak at a big business symposium. It is the perfect chance for her to lock in her position and gain even more influence. Lily watches Emily's star climb higher and higher, and jealousy eats her up. So she hatches a new plan to drag Emily down. She starts spreading lies about Emily's academic honesty, claiming Emily cheats on her assignments. At first, the rumors are only quiet whispers in the hallways, but as Lily keeps feeding them, they start to catch on. Some students who envy Emily's success begin to believe the lies. One of Emily's professors hears the rumors and calls her into his office. He sits behind his desk and looks at her with a serious expression.
Emily, I have heard some troubling things about your work. I hope these rumors are not true, but I need you to explain yourself.
Emily takes a deep, steady breath before she answers him.
Professor, these rumors are completely false. They are coming from someone who has a grudge against me. I can show you proof of my work, my study habits, and my integrity. Everything is real.
The professor nods slowly as he listens.
I hope so, Emily. Your record has been excellent so far, but I still need to get this sorted out.
Emily leaves the office determined to clear her name. She knows exactly who is behind the rumors, and it is Lily. She decides it is time to turn the tables on her. Emily starts gathering proof of Lily's dirty behavior. She discovers Lily has plagiarized papers and used her charm to dodge trouble. She also finds out Lily has spread lies about other students before just to boost her own status. With all this evidence in hand, Emily goes to the college disciplinary committee. She faces the panel and lays the files on the table.
Members of the committee, I am here to reveal the real source of the false rumors about my academic integrity. The person behind all of this is Lily.
The committee members look shocked, and they launch an investigation into Lily right away. Lily has no idea what Emily has done and keeps spreading rumors. But once news of the investigation leaks out, the tide starts to turn against her. Students who once believed the lies about Emily begin to question Lily's motives. Jake sees the mess getting worse and tries to pull away from Lily. He knows if she goes down, she might drag him with her. But Emily has no intention of letting him off the hook that easily. She starts digging into Jake's past and discovers he was involved in shady business deals back in high school. Emily quietly leaks the information to key people on campus, including the head of the business program. Jake is quickly called in for a meeting with the program head. The program head sits across from him, eyes narrowed.
Jake, I have heard some very concerning things about your past. Can you explain this to me?
Jake stammers and fumbles for an excuse, but it is already too late. The damage is done. In the days that follow, Lily is found guilty of plagiarism and of spreading lies. She is harshly reprimanded and stripped of every leadership post on campus. Jake also faces fallout for his past actions, and his chances at new internships or job offers are badly damaged. Emily watches as her enemies crumble one by one. But she knows she is not done because there is still one last move to make. If she wants them unable to hurt her ever again, she is determined to make their downfall complete. and she is ready to carry out the final stage of her revenge. Emily looks over the chaos she has created around Lily and Jake with cold satisfaction. But she knows there is still one last act left in this revenge story. Lily is desperate and humiliated as she walks up to Emily one last time. She pleads with red swollen eyes from all her crying.
Emily, please. I am begging you. I was wrong. I made a huge mistake. Can we please just put this behind us?
Emily looks at her with open disdain.
Put this behind us after everything you have put me through, after all the lies and betrayal? No, Lily, it is far too late for that.
Lily drops down hard onto her knees.
I will do anything. Just do not destroy me completely.
Emily crouches down, so she is at Lily's eye level.
You should have thought about that before you decided to play games with my life. Since you are so eager to make amends, you can start by confessing everything. Every lie you told about me, and every act of manipulation to the whole campus.
Lily's eyes go wide with raw horror.
I cannot do that. They will laugh me out of this school.
Emily stands up slowly and straightens her back.
Then you can face the other option. I have enough proof to get you expelled from this college, and I will not hesitate to use it.
Lily sobs as she realizes she has no choice left.
Okay, I will do it.
Meanwhile, Jake is busy trying to salvage what is left of his reputation. He reaches out to Emily hoping to reason with her, but she is in no mood to listen. Emily speaks over the phone, her voice cold and steady.
Jake, you had your chance, and you chose to betray me. Now you have to face the consequences, and I am not going to let you walk away from what you have done.
Jake's voice on the line sounds desperate and strained.
Emily, I love you. I made a huge mistake. Can you please find it in your heart to forgive me?
Emily lets out a short, harsh scoff.
Love, you do not even know what that word means. You used me and thought you could get away with it. But I am not the naive girl you once knew.
With that, she hangs up the phone without another word. Emily starts preparing for the grand finale of her revenge. She organizes a campus assembly and invites every student and every member of the faculty. Lily stands on the stage just as she promised, her face pale and tight. Her voice trembles as she starts to speak.
I have something to confess. To all of you, I have been spreading lies about Emily. I was jealous of her success, and I wanted to drag her down. I also plagiarized my papers, and I have been manipulating people on campus for my own gain.
The students gasp in shock, and a wave of whispers rolls through the crowd. After Lily finishes her confession, Emily steps onto the stage.
I want you all to know I am not the person these rumors tried to turn me into. I have worked hard for everything I have achieved, and I will not let anyone drag my name through the mud without a fight.
Then she turns her gaze back to Lily.
As for you, Lily, I hope this is a lesson. Betrayal always comes with consequences.
Next, Emily reveals all the proof she has against Jake, his shady deals and his unethical behavior. The head of the business program stands and announces that Jake will be investigated, and his academic record will be severely hit. As the assembly ends, Emily feels a heavy weight lift off her shoulders. She has achieved her revenge. Lily and Jake are campus pariahs now, and their lives lie in ruins. But Emily does not stop there. She uses this moment to push for a more honest and fair campus environment. She proposes new policies to prevent bullying, false rumors, and academic cheating. The students and the faculty are impressed by her initiative. Emily's reputation, instead of being damaged, is now stronger than ever. She has turned herself from a victim of betrayal into a powerful force on campus. As she looks out over the campus, she knows she is ready to take on whatever comes next in her life, free from the shadow of Lily and Jake. However, Emily also knows that life is still full of surprises, and she is about to face something that will change her whole perspective once again. With Lily and Jake finally out of the picture, Emily focuses on her future. Her success on campus has caught the eye of many companies, and job offers start pouring in even before she graduates. She chooses a role at a top-tier corporate firm, and she feels excited to start this new chapter of her life. On her first day at the firm, Emily walks into a modern, busy office with steady confidence. She meets her team, and her new coworkers are quickly impressed by her calm poise and deep knowledge. As the days pass, Emily quickly makes a name for herself at work. She is put on a high-profile project, and her fresh ideas and hard work push it forward at a stunning pace. One day in a meeting, she meets Ethan, a charming, sharp executive from a partner company. He is immediately drawn to Emily's quick mind and determination. After the meeting, Ethan gives her a warm, friendly smile.
Emily, your insights are amazing, and I would love to talk about more ways we could work together over lunch.
Emily feels flattered, and she says yes. Over lunch they talk about their careers, their passions, and their dreams for the future, and she finds herself opening up to Ethan in a way she has not with anyone since the betrayal. As their relationship grows, Emily starts to realize she is falling in love. Ethan is everything she could have hoped for, kind and supportive and truly interested in her. But just when her life seems to finally fall into place, Lily and Jake, who have been quietly planning a comeback, suddenly resurface. They manage to spin their story to powerful people in the corporate world, and they paint Emily as the villain who destroyed their lives without reason. Suddenly, Emily finds herself facing whispers and suspicious looks at work. Colleagues who once admired her now seem distant and unsure. Ethan, however, stays right by her side and refuses to back away.
Emily, I know you and I do not believe a single word they are saying. We will fight this together.
Emily is deeply moved by Ethan's support, but anger still burns under the surface. She refuses to let Lily and Jake wreck her new happiness. She decides to dig deeper into their past and into what they are doing now. With Ethan's help, she discovers that Lily and Jake have been involved in shady business schemes to rebuild their reputations. Emily gathers all the proof and hands it to the proper authorities in the corporate world and at the college they once attended. This time, Lily and Jake have gone much too far, and they cannot talk their way out. Their actions lead to serious legal fallout, and they are blacklisted from the corporate world and hit with formal charges. With Lily and Jake finally gone from her life for good, Emily can fully embrace her future with Ethan. The two of them keep supporting each other in their careers and in their daily lives, and their love grows stronger with every passing day. Emily has come a long way from the heartbroken girl who was once betrayed. She has not only taken her revenge, but also found real love and built a successful life for herself. One evening, she stands at her office window looking out over the city lights with Ethan's hand in hers. Emily knows she has rewritten her story in the most satisfying way possible, and her future is full of endless possibilities.
Thanks for watching. Follow for more romance stories.